July 20th, mass shooting, movie theater. Aurora, Colorado, 12 killed and 58 injured. Connecticut, Sandy Elementary School. 26 innocent people died, December 14th, 2012. Did you know that 87% of mass shootings are motivated by a desire to get back at those who have hurt them? Now, I know this is a hard topic to talk about, but I feel it should be talked about. I used to be one of the populars, hanging out with them, just having a good time with all my friends. But then, for some reason, when 3rd grade started, everything had changed. All those who were my friends the past years changed and started to make fun of me. So many ugly names. They treated me so cruelly. They would say things like, "Oh my God, it's her, loser, emo, geek, ugly," and many more. Nobody wanted to sit by me, be my partner, or they wouldn't want me to be on their team. It shattered my heart, and till this day it is still barely being held together. After so many years, I am still on guard, shielding myself from almost everyone, like a turtle hiding in the rain. It is hard for me to accept compliments I may get because I feel they are empty words being spoken to me. Sarcasm is and was all I had heard from others. Now, why do we value people? Is it because of their talents, skills, and positive characteristics? When someone bullies another person, they only get their highs and laughter, unfortunately, which only lasts a short amount of time. However, the victim relives that pain long after the time of bullying is over. They mentally beat themselves up over and over, which makes them believe, over time, that it must be the truth. Bullying is a harassment, emotional, physical, and verbal. It can also be a major hate crime. A hate crime is usually violent towards a member of gender, racial, religious, or social group. Telling someone to die and that no one would care is like pulling the trigger yourself. Bullying is often not taken seriously, and parents rarely realize what's going on or how dangerous this really is. Kids don't stand up to bullies because they are afraid of being bullied themselves in the place of the previous victim. Or they just want you to think that it's not their problem. Well, let me ask you, is it not your problem if this victim dies because someone didn't step in and stop the torment? You may say yes, or you may say no. But if you see someone being bullied and you do nothing about it, it is your fault at the very least. You already know bullying can cause suicide, which is no laughing matter. You may be having fun bullying them now, but what about when they're dead? Then you've got this guilt on your shoulders because you're the one bullying them, egging them on to do this even more. Most people think that bullying of someone is not their business. But bullying someone to the extent of suicide is unacceptable on every level. People need to realize that this is a big problem in our society and not only in our schools. We need to educate our students to see the truth behind bullying and its effects. Next time you see someone being bullied because of their sexuality or their race or for any reason, you should step in and make a stand to stop this needless act of violence. You may say this speech has really touched you. If it actually has, then put these words into action. Not just sit there and keep bullying. I've heard many people talk about bullying, and people saying, "No, I don't bully," or "Of course, I'll never bully again." But then I'd see them around, still bullying. Stop bullying and stop being a jerk. I wish I had them here in this room, so I could say, "Leave me alone," so I could yell, "Let us be," so I could scream in this mic, "Stop bullying and stop being a jerk."